For pork belly with the skin on, you'll need your sharpest knife. My sharpest knife just happens to be this cleaver. Here's the pork belly. This one is about 3 pounds and is a little uneven. You don't have to trim yours if you don't want to. I don't mind having scraps though. Here's a little piece with pretty much no meat on it. Split this in half if you have a big portion. Cut slices into the skin at an angle. Then turn 180 degrees and slice again. My cleaver is pretty heavy, so I got some deeper slices than I wanted. It's okay though, it'll cook up just fine. Apply a little oil, salt, and pepper. Rub this in and repeat on all sides. Let this chill out while we get our second version ready. For the second, simple, yet a little more delicious version, you'll need some liquid aminos. Feel free to use soy sauce if you want to. I just had this available to me. You'll need about 1/4 cup of it. Along with that, add 1/4 cup of distilled vinegar. I wanted just Szechuan peppercorns for this, but I had to settle on this blend. In fact, feel free to use just black pepper or any other pepper blend. You'll need about 1 teaspoon. Same as before, make a crosshatch into the skin. Place your pork belly into a Ziploc bag and add your marinade. Remove as much air as possible and let chill in the fridge for a couple of hours. The cooking process is very simple. I place this onto an oven rack with a pan underneath to catch the drippings. I let this cook for 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour, and then turn the broiler to high for 5 minutes to crisp up the skin. Feel free to put this directly on a pan if you don't want an elaborate setup. For the marinated pork belly, remove from the marinade and pat dry. Follow the same steps as before. Here are the slabs of pork belly after cooling in the fridge for 1 hour. Cut off some thick slices for searing. To sear, place a pan over medium-high heat and press your pork belly into the pan for maximum coverage. You're pretty much just making bacon at this point. Some people like to cook their pork belly until it's falling apart, but I'd much rather enjoy it this way. It feels like I'm eating the fattiest pork chop in existence, and the sear just makes it that much better. I think no matter which one you choose, you'll be happy by having some super tasty pork belly and with very little effort. Thank you for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor by hitting that like button. If you're really enjoying my content, feel free to follow along by subscribing. If you're wanting a way to support me, there's a link below to my Patreon. I'm still coming up with ways to give back, so be one of the first to join it.